Welcome to the Make Every Day Amazing podcast. Do you want to do more with your life, but you feel the cards have been stacked against you? Once you learn that things happen for you, not to you, you can begin to see your own transformation in the mirror, and the people around you will know that you're on fire. This podcast will show you a whole new outlook on life and set you up for success. Your host, Todd Harmeson, will help you make every day amazing.
Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Todd Harmeson. I'm the host of Make Every Day Amazing. And man, am I glad you're here tonight on my podcast. Listen, what I want to talk about is create your own life. Do not let life create it for you. You know, so many times the things that happen around us at work, at home, wherever we're at, those are the things that dictate our lives, and it shouldn't. You know, I had somebody say the other day, when something happens to you and it just really gets under your skin, you got to learn how to deal with it. One guy was saying like the 90-second rule, man. You know, like go off, put yourself in another room, go for a walk. For 90 seconds, just scream and yell and curse, do whatever you need to do to let off that energy. You know, you got to get that out of your body. It's not healthy to be living inside of you, all hemmed up and everything. Another option, he said was, and this one kind of hit home too. When something's bothering you, think about it for a moment. Is it going to impact your life in 5 years from now? Is it going to impact your life 5 years from now? If it's not, man, get rid of it. Move on. You've got such an amazing life out there. Things that you can do that you are already successful at that you need to take advantage of. We've talked about your inner circle and having the right people around you. That's part of creating your own life. You put the right people around you every day and you build that team of successful, influential people, and you're going to be influenced by them. You're going to be guided by them. You're going to see that the world is amazing. Again, I talk about, not every day is going to be amazing. There's going to be good days and bad days, But you've got to train your mind to see that every day is amazing. On its own, face value, heavens no, it's not going to be amazing every day. You have to train yourself to be there. You have to train yourself to get into a routine, checking your calendar, making sure you know what is up in front of you for the day, making sure that you're helping other people. What have you done? What did you do today to help other people? I know what I did. I went to work today and had a junior manager that was really her first day of leading her team. And I made sure I got with her first thing this morning and let her know that I'd be right there by her side all day long. Any question that she had, I told her to come and ask me. Because I was going to teach her. I was going to guide her today. I helped her work on schedules to make sure that her team and that the customers were taken care of. That's what I did that was successful today, And I was just an ear to listen to somebody else that was a little bit stressed out because of their job. Something going on at home in their personal life. And I talked to that person and just let them vent to me for a while. They finished it up with, Todd, I'm sorry to vent at you. I'm not mad at you. I just get frustrated. I'm just really emotional about this. And I assured the person, there was no skin off my back. They weren't yelling at me. They weren't cursing at me. They were frustrated about the situation. And I talked to them after they were done venting. I talked about the 90-second rule. Go out to a storage container. Go for a walk out into a field or, away from everybody. Scream, yell, just let loose for 90 seconds to get that out of your body. Take that deep breath in. Then think about the positives. Think about how lucky we are to have the world that we live in, to have the jobs that we have, to have our children, to have our families, our loved ones. Maybe we're away from people during the holidays. It's a great time to pick up that phone and call someone and just tell them, hey, I miss you. I love you. I miss you. I want to be home. I got to look real quick, man. This journey that I've been on here in Florida, I have good days and I have bad days. Today is my 18th day in the journey. And I look here and I go back home in 33 days. I look at that and I go, man, I am not even halfway there yet. 18th day in the journey and I go home in 33 days. Now, granted, I have some vacation time in there that I'm going to spend with loved ones, but still, I'm surrounded by great people at work that make it fun every day to go to work. I'm creating my life that I want. I'm not letting the stress of not being at home. I'm not letting the negativity, the words that I hear, the drama that I read on Facebook. I don't let that create my life. I manage my life. I manage it because I know that I can make every day amazing. And I have $1 million mind. That's the next thing. I've really been pushing this, make every day amazing. But the next part of that is to have $1 million mind. No, I'm not a millionaire. I'm nowhere near being a millionaire. I'm just like you. I know when my paycheck's coming. I know what bills are due. I know the house mortgage payment, the car payment, the other bills that are out there. I know, I manage that. I don't worry about, hey, what if my check doesn't come tomorrow? Some people are literally living day by day to their check, or even getting cash advances. Man, I worked 8 hours today, so the bank's going to pay me for 8 hours work. I can't wait till next Friday payday. That's not the $1 million mind. That's creating stress in your universe. Because if there's a hiccup, if you get sick and you're not able to go to work for 3 or 4 days, oh my God, what happens? Because the bills still are there. You've got to plan ahead. My whole program, Make Every Day Amazing, helps you find a way to work through that life so that you're not as stressed, so that you're mentally successful and you're looking at every day as a successful challenge that's making you a better person. If you want to come work with me, we can build you $1 million mind. I can teach you how to make every day amazing. And that's going to impact you at home, at work, or wherever you're at. Your friends are going to see that you, yes, you are different. You're a different person. Going into 2024, let's work together. If you want to, get on my calendar, go to www.speakwithtodd.com. All right, when you do, it's going to take you to a video. You're going to learn about what's going to take place, how we're going to work together. And then down below that video is my calendar. Book a time on my calendar that we can get together. We'll have a Zoom call and we will show you, working together, we will show you how to make every day amazing. Have a great one, everybody.
And that's a wrap. Another episode of the Make Every Day Amazing podcast is in the books. Thanks a million for tuning in. Before you go, could you do me a quick favor? Head over to iTunes or wherever you listen to your podcast and drop a rating for the show. Your feedback helps amazing people just like you discover this podcast. Speaking of amazing people, are you the next amazing success story in the making? If you're ready to tackle life and its lessons both personally and professionally, get on my calendar by going to speakwithtodd.com. Together, we're going to build you a path to success. Are you ready to jump on board? I'll see you on the next Make Every Day Amazing podcast.